Alright, so we're back with another video, and we're gonna build village thing. And until like next week, won't be out for a while. Maybe July 1st. We don't have um you stuff like that. And so I'm building something. I'm not gonna show you until I'm done with it. I might show you just to show you, but I'm gonna move on from that for this and the next episode, and I'm gonna actually build a house. I'm gonna build maybe 5 houses. This is a 30-minute video, and I'm gonna build a couple of houses for village. Okay, I don't know where to put it, and so I think it would look cool if we can have like a village huts kind of thing. We have a village town, but I think it would be cool if we built a village hut somewhere. See, we have a town, which is, and then we have houses, which is right here. But I'm thinking about building a legit house, like over there, for example, right? So we come over here, we go down here, and yeah, the project's right there, by the way. If you see in the distance, and we're kind of gonna build it like this, but it's gonna be a quick house. It's not gonna be this because that's her property. So we're gonna go more over here into this field, right about here. This should be good enough. And we're gonna, okay, right here. This is all the materials I need for this project. So I'm gonna actually go over here, and I'm gonna actually dump it over here. So you will be able to see the projects before I even tell you what it is or for see how much I've got to, and so we're gonna go over here and dump it on the chest. Here it is. Alright, because we're moving on. Well, I'm not moving on. I gotta film, and so you know what I mean. So yeah. So how are we gonna build this house, village, neighborhood thing? Okay, so we're gonna start with, obviously, we're gonna start with wood, and we're gonna go oak door, and we're gonna type in roof, and we're gonna use a brick roof for pretty much all of it, all of them. And we're gonna start the neighborhood over here. We've done this before, where like if you move in, we're kind of doing that now. We got to build like a couple of buildings, and basically I'm gonna put a bunch of furniture in, and you gotta pay to be able to like access it and all of that. So it's a community. It's gonna be like a community kind of thing. And hold on, I'm trying to find that. Oh, leaves. It's leaves. It's gonna be more of like a community kind of thing. It's gonna be in the community gate, so we aren't gonna have a gate and a brick wall. So over there's that gym's over there, baseball fields over here, football fields over there, baseball field is over here, and so the thing's gonna be right in this section, like right in this grass area right here. It's gonna be this way. What does this say? Sports. College is not that way. It's actually that way. And so we're gonna go over here in this corner, pretty much away from society. And this is a great place to put it. No, it's away from everything. You can barely see anything. So yeah, this is where the gated part comes in. See? This is the gated part. And it surrounds the area. And the only way you can live here is, I know I said village, but I didn't know what to call it. The only way you can live here is if you pay. And it's, like I said, it's a legit compound. It's so rich, it has vines. Vines. And so, anyway, we gotta start. Okay, so this is the gated part right here. Here's the gate. You know, I don't know how to make a gate. So here's the gate. I'm actually gonna see how to make a gate. I'm curious. That moves. How to make moving. Well, how, oh my god. Okay, it requires a redstone apparently. So I'm gonna make the gate right quick. You gotta have like those door thingies, the like the P word. Oh, like a mailbox. I need that for sure. And by the way, chat, I found something for the banner class. But anyway, I gotta find the pistons. I think it's called pistons. This thingy right here. And then you gotta have tabs. Oh, pressure plate. And I guess stone for stone walls. Oh, I think we're done. Alright. I think this is all you need. Well, this is going to take a while. Alright. I'm so confused, bruh. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. One, two, three. Oh my god. I thought it was like this.
Visit Tiger
Dude, I don't know how to do this, bruh. I seriously don't know how to do this, bruh. Seriously.
fi.com/tigercowboy_YT?ref=YT ? Twitch.
It's not working, bruh. How you do this crap? Alright, the skinny one is supposed to be like this. With one block. The side is supposed to be 2 blocks wide. Like that. Apparently. Like that. It could have just told me that, bro. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Put redstone. I just gotta lock in. Fixed it. There's something over here that's working. That's making it work. Dumb. Okay, chat, I figured it out finally. Anyway, when you get past the gates, this is what you have to go through to even walk in the gate. Okay, so you gotta go through all of that. Okay. It's so rich and it's so like, you know, gated that it has to have this on it. Just has to. You know? Like, just.
A boca down.
Hold on, chat. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. So it's a community, so you can't even get over even if you tried. Alright, so go through here. It should be only with like a lever. You know what I mean? But that's just me. In fact, anyway, so you go through, we'll say this side. You go through this side, and there's a post box. No. Right there. Right there. Okay, so chat. Alright, so when you come right here, there's a little office building that basically tells you it's a little building that has, oh my god, it's a little building that has the stuff that you need to live in this community, right? So in this community, what you do is you walk in, and this is and you basically have to walk in if you want to buy a house. And if you've been with me through the other series, then you know how this works. Okay?
Visit Tiger Cowboy 4 _ its Ko-Fi page at https://ko-fi.com/tigercow/yt?ref=Twitch.
Alright. So this is basically what it looks like, and then there is a lever that has all of the stuff that you would need. Now, in the next episode, I'm gonna start building a couple houses in this one, but in the next episode we're gonna finish. We're gonna try to finish, and we'll go from there. Alright, so this is where the tags are gonna go. I'm gonna put a lot of stuff in here just so I can, sort everything out of what I need. So what I need is I need a sign, glass, concrete, this, name tag, this. Because I'm going to store in the name tags now. Oh, lever. Duh. I don't know if I got name tags, but okay. Okay, so the lever is going to represent the house numbers, right? And you'll see in a minute what I mean by that. These are the keys, right? This is A1. A1 is going to go right there. You collect it and you got A1. a copy of it is going to go in the chest. A1. That's the example. A1's right here. Someone says, I would like A1 house. I will collect it. It deletes. And then we got a copy of A1. If they leave, just put it back. And it'll be like that. That's basically how it's going to work. So let's build this house. Our first house will be right here. And we'll have right beside the building. And they won't be all, technically won't be all the same, but they will be in the, like they will have a brick theme. And so some of them will be that, some of them will be like this brick, some of them will be this brick. It just really depends on the build. See, some of them be dark, some of them be not microwave. Okay. And of course, the furniture will be the same. Some of them will even be modern. So some of them have the whites. Some of them will have that white look. As you can see right here, all this will be accounted inside of the house. That. But the first one will be just a regular size. And see, the property line is right here. Longer than that because it's a house. See how the gated community is? It's all surrounded by these leaves. Oh yeah, that's the backyard. It's gonna connect eventually, but I think you get the point. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here, and so I can start the next episode. This will go out sometime next week, so yeah. So make sure you stay country and respect women. I'll see you next one. I'm out. Peace.